Okay, this is page 91 and 92. 91, Great Freight, a local shipping company based. Here are your answers, okay? So that if you know how to do it, you want to check it and make sure. It's your answer here, and that's the table there for number 2. E, and that's F there. Okay. Great Freight, a local shipping company, bases charge on the weight of item being shipped. In addition to charging $40 per pound, so they charge 40 cents per pound. So each pound is 40 cents. So depending on the number of pounds, the weight is to determine the cost. So 40 times whatever the pound. So I'm putting here X represents the weight in pound, right? Pound is LB. I should abbreviate that. Great Freights also charge a one-time fee of $10 to set up a customer account. So they add $10 to helping you always, so that's called a constant. Okay. And then we're trying to find your total cost here. So y equals to that. Then we need to put y represents the cost. Okay, or the total cost. So, and then you answer A, B, C. Okay, A and B, 50 pounds. So obviously you put the 50 pounds into here, and then you find what y is. Try to do these by hand. Show the work. So I know you know how to do these thing without having to use a calculator. Okay, estimate the weight of the Great Freight charge a new customer $45 to ship a package. So if that's the cost, that goes into y. So in this equation, you put that 45 into y here, and you solve it. So I'll write it small here. So it's 45 equals 40 cents per pound plus the $10 setup fee. So you solve the two-step equation. But first, if there's a plus sign, you subtract, right? You make 0 first. 35 equals to 0.40x. You need to use another piece of paper. So now you divide both sides by 0.40, or better yet, this should be 0.4, right? Instead of 0.40. You don't need to write the 0. So we divide by 0.4 to both sides. So x equals, so you divide 35 by 0.4. You need to make this whole number, so you need to move over one time, put a 0. So essentially this is 4 divided by, I need to see this because normally calculator's okay, but you guys didn't do all of 6th and 7th grade in class, so it goes in 7, 8 times 32, 3, 0, 7, 28, 2, put decimal, 0, bring it down, 4 into 20 is 5 times. So the package weigh 87.5 pounds. 0.5 is a half. Okay. Twin brothers Mike and Mark are looking for week-long winter break jobs. They both offer jobs at grocery. Mike offer a job at fresh food for $10 per pound. So Mike is total income is $10 per hour times age per time. Mark offers a job at Groovy Grocery, making $8 an hour per hour, means same thing, plus a one-time fee of $100. So this is for who? Mark. Okay, Mike and Mark. Mark make $8 an hour plus a bonus of $100. That's constant. It stays the same. So do these question how much they earn for that, how much Mike earns, how much Mark earns for C, and answer those questions on the rest. If you have questions, see me after class. This is important. It's going to be on your quiz or test. To catering company have different one-time fixed fee. Company A charge $75. Company 5 charge $100 fixed fee. So it's a fixed fee. So we can, whatever it is, we add 75. I'm annotating. Each company has per person. So something X. We don't know the dilation because we don't know how much each costs. Suppose the independent quantity is number of people. So X is the number of people. That's the independent. The dependent is the cost graph. The graph of the two companies never intersect. Oh, they never intersect. Therefore, they must be parallel lines. And we know about parallel lines. Parallel lines have the same slope. So each company then charged the same amount. That's what it means. Okay, so that's your homework. Review, draw a line through the point and label the graph to represent each line's relationship. Then write an equation to represent the relationship. Linear proportional line. Oh, linear proportional relationship. That means it goes through 0, 0. Okay, proportional means goes through 0, 0. Then write an equation of that line. So we know it's just y equals mx plus b. No y-intercept is at 0. So we go up 4, right? Oops. Up 4 over 6. This is going 4 over 6. So when the slope is 4 over 6, can be reduced to 2/3. Your equation is y equal, time to walk the dog, 2 over 3x, and that's it. Non-proportional, okay, so make sure it doesn't. So you guys can have a different line. I can start here, 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 doesn't matter. I can start up here and make the line going down. Okay, I'm going to make the line going down. You can make your line going up. It doesn't matter, right? I'm going to do, okay, let's do here. Just pick a point, any point, huh? Have fun with this. It's going down. So my line, your line may be different if you don't understand, okay? This is going down. Down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 8 over 6. 6. So my slope is negative 8 over 6. The y-intercept is at what? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is at 12. I don't need this for slope. Don't want to confuse you. Or negative 4 over 3. So my equation is negative 4 over 3x plus that 12 there. So you can have a different equation. Use the equation y equals to negative 3x to complete the table of values. Graph the equation, then use the point on the graph to sketch similar triangles that maybe use, that's just this. Okay, these are triangles there when they say you show the rate of change between the 2 points. Okay, so after you put this in, the equation y is equal to negative 3x, right? Find the answer and graph it. So you substitute in negative 2 into x. So this is negative 3 times negative 2. Go positive 6. So graph negative 2, positive 6 on a graph. Or if you want to, at the bottom here, you can graph that. If you don't have graph paper, I have my son order little graph Post-its from Amazon, and he puts it on there. Negative 2, x is negative 2, and y is positive 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So positive 6 right there. And then the other one is negative 3 times negative 1. So the answer is a positive 3. So it's negative 1, 3, negative 1, 3 is right there. So you finish the rest, graph the line. That's where the answer here there. You don't have to do the triangles. Okay, now solve each unknown angles given that the two lines are parallel. These two are parallel. Okay, now we know transversal line, vertical lines are congruent. So this is 65. Add up to 180, so 90 plus 65 plus that x going to have to be 180. So basically you add those two together, subtract it from 180, and you find what x is. Which is 25, right? Oh, don't do this mess like I did. Yeah, it's 25. So x here is 25 degrees. Okay, what do we know? That this is same side interior makes 180. So 180 minus 65, I get 115, right? So, yeah, this is 115 degrees. Therefore, z is also 115 degrees vertical angle. If that is 115, this is 65 to make 180. Okay, and then that's 90 degrees. Add these two, subtract from 180.